this is FeralFoxDemon.
And it's Throw145.
And we're going to be showing off my Blackwing deck today. It's not complete. I'm missing a Blizzard and a Delta Crow, which is a step up from missing an Elfin, two Allures, a Delta Crow, and a Blizzard. Alright, first off we're going to start with monsters. The first two monsters I'm going to show is Blackwings, Sirocco the Dawn. Sirocco is a really good monster in that it's a Cyber Dragon, except you can only normal summon it. And it's got 2000 attack. Plus, if you have Black Whirlwind on the field, it's strong enough to add pretty much any Blackwing in your deck to your hand, besides Elfin. And not to mention, his effect can really cause problems for people if they're trying to kill one specific Blackwing. Well, not one specific Blackwing, but if, let's say you got Bora out there and you want to do some Pierce, use Sirocco's effect first for more damage. Next up is 3, Bora the Spears. He's the main attack force in the deck besides Shura. He's got 1700, he's level 4, can be special summoned when you have a face-up Blackwing monster other than Bora the Spear. And, yeah, he can deal pierce damage. It's really good. And he lets you add a good number of Blackwings to your hand with Black Whirlwind on the field. Okay, next up are the staple tuners, Gale the Whirlwind. I run 3 of them because they can be special summoned very easily, and it lets you run over your opponent's really powerful monsters by halving their attack and defense. Next up, 3 Blackwing Shura the Blue Flames. They're the commons. I can't get a hold of the hollows right now, but Shura the Blue Flame is the strongest level 4 in the deck. He has 1800 attack, and when he destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can pull a Blackwing monster with 1500 or less from your deck, which allows for really easy level 7 synchros or extra battle damage. Next up are 3 Blackwing Kalute the Moonshadows. Kalute the Moonshadow is
Honest for
Blackwings, pretty much. He's not as good as Honest in that he can't activate the same time as Honest can, but as long as your opponent doesn't have anything stronger than 3200 attack monster, they can beat it. Next up is 1 Blackwing Elfin the Raven. Any more than 1 and it's a dead draw to me, but he can be normal summoned without tributes if you control a Blackwing. And he can also change the position of one of your opponent's monsters when he's first summoned, so if there's something you can't overpower by attack, switch it to defense. And with Black Whirlwind on the field, you can add any Blackwing in your deck to your hand. Next up, Blizzard the Far North. I originally wanted to put 2 in here, but 1 will do for now. He's another staple tuner. Lets me pull a level 4 lower, not a level 4 lower, a level 4 Blackwing monster from my graveyard in defense position. So instant Go-Yo Guardian, instant Armwing, whatever I need at that moment. Next up, Dark Creator. A lot of people tell me I should run 2, but I find that 1 works because all he really is there for is special summon swarm support, and the Blackwings already do that really well on their own. Next up is Gorz the Emissary of Darkness. Is pretty much a staple monster nowadays because Judgment Dragon, Dark Arm wipe out your field and they attack. You can drop Gorz and force Lightsworn's players to pay another 1000 life points, or Dark Arm players to remove another Dark in their graveyard, hopefully helping you in the long run. And against burn damage, it works really well. And finally is Injection Fairy Lily. A lot of people don't expect Injection in a Blackwing deck, but since mine is simply a beatdown right now, since I'm lacking the synchros, Injection's a very good attack force, considering during the damage step you can pay 2000 to pump her up to 3400 attack. And it's the secret rare, so I'm really proud about that.
And people have to activate their traps before you can use this effect, so
it really, really is a good monster. Next up are spells, starting with 3 Black Whirlwinds. Black Whirlwinds are a stable card in Blackwing decks because they let you add support to your hand when a Blackwing is normal summoned. A good start would be a Black Whirlwind and Shura to add a Kalute or a Gale, something to that effect. And it's even better when you have 2 of them on the field. Next up, 2 Allure of Darknesses, one of which is my friend Sith Rules, the other one is mine. But these Allure of Darknesses are really good draw power, and most of the deck is dark anyway, so there's really no cost to using it. Except for when I have to remove Gale or Colute, something to that effect. Next is Enemy Controller. Ultra Enemy Controller, which I just got a few days ago, but Enemy Controller pretty much protects my Blackwings by battle, and if my opponent would, I don't know, drop something like Judgment Dragon, I can basically sack off one of my mini Blackwings and take control of Judgment Dragon before it destroys me. Next up is Lightning Vortex. It's pretty much a stable card, don't really have to explain it. Same goes for Monster Reborn. And Heavy Storm. Now, Swallow's Nest is a very good quick play spell, which allows me to do many things with any level 4 Blackwing monster. I can have Bora the Spirit and have attacked my opponent directly, activate that, swap Bora for Shura from the deck, attack directly again, or if I need Shura to blow up a monster that Bora can't normally kill, or if I need to swap a Colute for a Gale, it works really well.
That was only level 4 monsters.
No. You can tribute any level Wing Beast type and bring out the same level from your deck. Next up is Shrink. It's pretty obvious why Shrink's in there. If I can't run something over with Colute, I'll Shrink it. Or if I don't have Colute and I need to save my monster, Shrink's there. Pot of Avarice to recycle Colute or Gale or Bora, whatever I need at that time. Or Synchros when I get them. Cold Wave protects my Blackwings from spells, and if you drop this first turn and then you drop 5 Blackwings on your opponent, there's no way they're coming back from that easily. Smashing Ground gets rid of my opponent's big monsters. Okay, now for traps. Mirror Force. It's a staple trap, really. Torrential Tribute. Another staple trap. Don't leave home without it. 2 copies of Icarus Attack. Since it's a Blackwing deck, 95% of the deck is Winged Beast, so it's a free Gladiator Beast Gazaris without the need to contact fuse. Next up, 2 Karma Cuts. These were originally going to be 2 bottomless trap holes, but Karma Cut gets around Stardust, and if my opponent's using something like Destiny Hero Malicious or Yubel, I can remove all other copies of it in the graveyard. And finally, 2 Dark Illusions. These protect my Blackwings from stuff like Hammer Shot, Smashing Ground, and stuff like Dark Core, Phoenix Wing, Karma Cut, pretty much anything that targets singly. And what are we running at? What time? 3 minutes. Okay, what I want to do for you now is shuffle up the deck and just play a turn with it so you guys can see how it works. Because I know it's a lot different than a lot of other Blackwing decks on the internet.
So said the people at the locals.
トラップカードデルタクローアンチリバース発動。セーフだからトラップだぞ。このトラップはフィールドにブラックフェザーが3体以上いるとき手札から発動可能。相手フィールドの伏せカードを全て破壊するぜ。